It's Wednesday, February 14th, and season closes tomorrow, so this is really kind of my last chance to get out and shoot some squirrels for this season. I think in Missouri it opens back up like towards the end of May. I'll have to double check that. Usually I hunt pretty hard leading up to archery deer season, and but then by the time that's over in January, the weather's usually so bad that I don't get out a whole lot. At that point, I'm usually working on deer hides, so I haven't been out much, don't have a lot of experience with the late season squirrel hunting. I'm assuming that they kind of lay up a little bit longer when it's cold, and as it warms up, they'll be out moving more. The last time I came out a couple weeks ago, though, it kind of shut down midday, so you're not really sure what to expect. I did see a gray squirrel and a fox squirrel on my way out. Not a ton of activity, but it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so hopefully that means they're still kind of laying low. And within the next hour, hopefully they'll start getting out and moving. So kind of wanted to get, set up in a spot before they were moving too much. Low 30s this morning. I think it's supposed to get up to like 60 today. Got some work done in the shop this morning. Made some breakfast and now we're ready to rock. Just need those squirrels to cooperate. Nice little gray sow, kind of a little bit of a red color face to her. So, kind of hanging tight here, just kind of watching. Not a lot of activity, not a lot of movement. Part of me was kind of thinking maybe I should just move, but, this time of year, they're not moving here. They're probably not moving really anywhere else. I know they're in the area. Just give it some more time, waiting for them to kind of get out of their beds and moving around as it warms up. Had a fox squirrel out here about, 40 yards in the brush. I was kind of watching him. I'm standing behind this tree here, and I caught a shadow on the ground in front of me. And I turned and looked, and up in the tree, kind of silhouetted by the sun, this gray was moving there around. So I was able to make it happen on her. So I'm at least on the board. I haven't gotten skunked, so hang tight, maybe just a little bit longer here. Hopefully I haven't blown the area out. With any luck, a lot of them are still kind of laid up and hopefully start to come out and move. We'll see if we can get a few more. There's another gray out about 60 yards over here, so we'll see if it comes in. Well, after that one, there was just nothing moving. And, you know, I just kind of expected as the morning got later that they'd be out scurrying around, sunning themselves, whatever. But nope. So I took it slow down the creek, stopping and waiting and just scanning ahead. Normally you can see, 100, 200 yards out, squirrels moving, but just nothing. So it's about noon right now. I'm gonna go clean this one, eat a bite, get some work done, and then I'm gonna come back out this evening, maybe for the last hour of daylight or so. At least we've seen them moving a lot around then, so we'll see. All right, it's about 3:45. The wind has really picked up, but got in, got that one squirrel clean, ate a bite, hung around at home, got some stuff taken care of. I'm ready to go back out for this evening. I'm gonna go down first to the old barn, and there's usually a lot of activity down there, especially this time of day. So I'll hang out down there for a little bit and then start working my way up the creek. Don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way back to where I started this morning, but I'm gonna take it easy, and hopefully squirrels will be moving here in the last, couple hours of daylight. See if we can add more to the freezer. Nice boar, fox squirrel, pretty good size rascal. So no activity at all down there by the old barn yet, which, it could just be still early in the day for him. Like I said, this late season squirrel hunting is not something I'm used to. So I'm just working my way up the creek, and I was climbing to the top. That bank cuts off pretty good. I was climbing to the top, and I saw him running between those limbs. A little bit further shot than I normally would take with this 410, but it did the job. Hardest part was finding him. He landed between those two logs. But he's, like I said, pretty good sized rascal. So with the gray sow I shot this morning, and I have another one from a couple weeks ago in the freezer right now. So that's at least one meal right there. And still got, probably about an hour and a half or so of daylight left. So see if we can add any more. Well, that wraps up this squirrel season. Tomorrow is the last day, and I gotta work, and then tomorrow night is the finals for the archery league I shoot in, so today was my last chance to get some killed. Would have liked to have had quite a few more, but it is Valentine's Day, so I guess it's only fitting that I only got a couple, so that's alright. I have one in the freezer already from a couple weeks ago, and with this pretty good size gray sow I shot this morning, and this fox squirrel boar, that's enough for at least one meal. And then here in just a few months, squirrel season will start right back up again. So I'm not